Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Lukenessmonster. If you guys have been paying attention to the Black Series, you know that they've released a ton of amazing Black Series figures over the last couple of months, and it might be a little hard to kind of keep track of everything that they've revealed. And so in this video, we're going to be covering 25 upcoming Black Series figures. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Really quick though, at 20,000 subscribers, we're going to be giving away this Force Unleashed 3-pack, and we are getting super close to that number. So if you do want a chance to win, make sure to 1, subscribe to the channel, because you do have to be subscribed to enter, and 2, once we hit 20,000 subscribers, I'll release a giveaway video. All you have to do is comment on that video to enter. Anyway, onto the video. Also, if you're a fan of movies, TV shows, or pop culture, consider going and checking out the Lukeness TV channel. I just posted a brand new video breaking down the entire X-Men timelines. And consider hitting the subscribe button because we're trying to get to 500 subscribers. The first thing I want to talk about is the Black Series wave that is currently releasing right now. This one hasn't quite hit like actual stores yet, but it has been hitting online retailers, and hopefully that means it'll be showing up in your Walmart and Target stores pretty soon. But that is the most current wave of Black Series figures, starting off with Anakin Skywalker. This is one of the most anticipated Black Series remakes of all time, and I gotta say, it's a very popular figure. If this is one that you're looking for, try and get it as quickly as possible because I don't think it'll stay in stock very long. The old Anakin Skywalker figure came out back when the line started in 2013, and this is the first modern update of that figure since then, and I gotta say, it is much desperately needed. The face sculpt is amazing, the articulation is stunning, and it's honestly just one of the best engineered Black Series figures ever, and it is easily in the running for top 10 best Black Series figure of all time. So yeah, if this is one that you're wanting, you better jump on it as quick as possible because I don't know how long it's gonna last. And of course, to go alongside this guy, we have Obi-Wan Kenobi. This is, again, pretty much the exact same boat as Anakin Skywalker. The old figure is horrible, and he hadn't gotten a modern Revenge of the Sith release in years, so now that we finally have one, he's one of the most highly desirable figures out there right now. So again, if you're looking to get this Obi-Wan as well, try and get it as quick as possible, because I don't know how long it's going to last. Regardless though, this is such an amazing figure. I don't think it's quite as good as the Anakin. I think the articulation is a little more hindered on this guy, but nevertheless, it is amazing, and it's still, of course, in the running for top 10 best Black Series figure of all time, just like Anakin 2. This is a pretty hot wave, so I'm really happy with this one. Third in the wave, we have Clone Lieutenant Gale. This is another one of those figures that is such a huge upgrade from the previous versions. It's on the 3.0 clone body, so amazing articulation, and it also has a brand new Revenge of the Sith style helmet, which is the best clone helmet we've ever gotten in the line. This one genuinely surprised me, and it's one of my favorite Black Series figures of all time, and I think it is easily the best clone trooper ever made. Fourth in the wave, we have the brand new Imperial Sandtrooper. This one is on the 2020 Stormtrooper body, so the most modern Stormtrooper body that we have, and it of course is updated with the Sandtrooper paint apps to make it all dirty, sandy, and like it's straight off of Tatooine. This one has a lot of controversy around it. Some people don't like this figure, some people prefer the more like caked on, weathered look of the original one, and I definitely see where they're coming from. Regardless though, I think the upgrades and articulation really sell this figure for me, and this is another one of my favorite releases of the year. But like I said, everybody is open to their own opinion, and if you don't like it, that's perfectly fine. I'm just saying that I really do. And then last up in the wave, we have the Stranger from the Acolyte. This is one of those figures that I'm just genuinely surprised how popular it is, because a lot of people just hate on the Acolyte, but this guy sold really well, and it generally surprised me. Regardless though, this figure does have some groundbreaking technology because it actually is the first ever Black Series figure to come with a swappable helmet rather than a removable one. They did this because the Stranger's helmet is a pretty tight fit, and to kind of like make the look good, they opted for a swappable helmet. And honestly, I like this idea. I think I prefer removable helmets when they can do them, but if they can't make it work, I understand this, and I do like this. So this is pretty innovative, and it's something new that Hasbro is doing, and I'm interested to see if they continue doing it in the future. Next up, we have the Hasbro Pulse exclusive Luke and Vader 2-pack. This is my most anticipated set of right now, just currently. I cannot wait to get this one. This one is just shipping out from Hasbro Pulse, so if you did order it, it should be arriving here pretty soon. Hasbro's just started doing these little like diorama 2-packs. They started with the Anakin and Obi-Wan set, now we have the Luke and Vader set, and it's something I genuinely hope they continue to do in the future because it is just freaking awesome, and this is exactly what I want out of the Black Series. I want dioramas and display pieces and world building, and it's not something that we get every day for Black Series, so I'm in love with the set. It does come with a slightly modified Empire Strikes Back Darth Vader, so it still has the pinned legs, which is unfortunate, but it does now have a wired cape, and it's only the second figure in the Black Series to ever come with a wired cape, so that's really exciting, and it'll add a whole nother level to this Empire Strikes Back Darth Vader figure. And of course, the Luke Skywalker in this one is a completely brand new sculpt head to toe for Bespin Luke, which at this point, the old figure came out in again like 2013 or 14, so it was desperately in need of a brand new sculpt. And it's just another one of those figures that so happy to finally see it updated with modern articulation. Another set that's currently releasing right now is the Mace Windu and Sidious 2-pack. This one is a New York Comic Con exclusive, and I generally think Hasbro dropped the ball with this one. I think the Mace Windu is great. It's just a straight re-release with a new head, so that is cool that we're getting new sculpting for the head. But as far as Darth Sidious goes, or I guess you want to call him Chancellor Palpatine, he looks great. The head sculpt is really good, but the robes are really lacking. There's no texture to the robes like there was in the movie, and so the robes just look like a weird like napkin that he's wearing. It doesn't look like his actual robes from the movie, and that's really, really disappointing. I wanted to like this set, and I just have such a hard time doing it. Breaking into the next mainline wave, we do have Boba Fett from the Book of Boba Fett. This is his actual Book of Boba Fett appearance. We do have one already in the line for Book of Boba, but it's actually his appearance from Mando Season 2 and not actually his Book of Boba Fett appearance. So this is the proper version, and it's about time we finally got this one in the line. This one also does introduce a brand new piece of technology, being toe articulation, which is the first time we've ever seen this in the Black Series. So very interesting, and I cannot wait to get this one in hand and actually see how it poses, and if it's actually able to stand up. The next figure in this wave is actually a re-release of the Duels End Darth Vader. Now this is the exact same figure that we've already gotten in the line before that was previously a Target exclusive, except it's just in different packaging now. This one was really, really popular, and now it's just really expensive on the aftermarket, and so Hasbro did decide to do a re-release of it. I think it makes perfect sense, and it's one of the best Darth Vader figures we've ever gotten, so I'm glad it's going to be back on store shelves for people to get. This one, of course, is also a mainline figure, so it'll be easy to get. Next up in that wave is also Ventress, and this is her bounty hunter outfit from the Clone Wars. I think this one looks great. It's by far the best outfit for Ventress in the entire Clone Wars, so really excited for this one. It's not one that I knew I wanted until I actually saw the figure, but now that I see it, I think it looks stunning, and I cannot wait to get my hands on this one. And the final figure in this wave is Jango Fett, and this is a completely brand new sculpt head to toe, and it's about time we got a new Jango Fett. The old one that we got came out in 2016, and it's on just a horrible body. The articulation sucks, and it cannot stand up to save its life. This one is completely brand new, and it looks phenomenal. So really, really happy that this one did finally get a re-release in the line, and this is another one that's going to be really popular. We've also got another Clones of the Republic 2-pack coming to the line. This one does have a Clone Wars Anakin Skywalker based off of his Ahsoka show appearance, as well as a Phase 2 Captain Rex. This is going to be another really popular set. The Clones of the Republic sets are also just hard to get in general, but this one is going to be really popular because both Anakin and Captain Rex are really popular characters, and their figures are always hard to get. And so this being in a 2-pack is pretty exciting. Now granted, I don't think a seasons 1 through 3 Anakin and a seasons 3 through 6 Rex should be in the same package. Obviously it should be a Phase 1 Rex or a later seasons Anakin. That is beyond the point though. I think this is a cool set, and it's great for the people who missed out on the single releases of these figures, and that's the main thing about this, is that both of these are repacks. They're not new figures, so if you already have the Ahsoka version of Anakin or the Phase 2 Rex, you don't need this set because, like I said, it's just straight re-releases. And while we're on 2-packs, we do have another Jedi Survivor 2-pack coming out, and this one is a Purge Trooper and Patrol Trooper 2-pack. And this one's really exciting. To get the Patrol Trooper out of the way, it's just a repack of the Solo figure we got back in 2018 with a few extra accessories, so it's a cool looking figure, but just a repack. But the Purge Trooper here is really big, and that's because it's the first Purge Trooper that we're getting on the 2023 clone body, so it's going to have all the best clone articulation, and it's going to be so much better than all the previous Purge Troopers we've gotten, because those are on really crappy bodies back on the 2013 clone body, so this one is a huge upgrade. Next up, we have a fan channel wave that's supposed to release early next year, and it is full of lightsaber wielders. The first character we have is Kyle Katarn from Dark Forces 2, and I'm beyond excited to finally have a Kyle Katarn in the line. He's one of my favorite characters in all of Star Wars, so to finally get a figure of him is a dream come true. We also got Quinlan Vos. Quinlan Vos is also just a huge addition to the line. He looks amazing, and of course it is based off of his Phantom Menace appearance. Specifically, both of these all come with the swooshable blades, and so does Dooku here as well. This is the Jedi version of Dooku, and not only does he come with a swooshable blade, but he comes with an alternate head. You can have the beard on or the beard off. And then last up we have the 7th Sister Inquisitor. Swooshable blades too for her, but she just looks great, and she's one of the last Inquisitors that we need to kind of complete all of the Inquisitors in the Black Series. So really, really cool figures here, and all of these are going to be fan channel exclusive in early 2026. But yeah, we have a ton of Star Wars Black Series figures coming out here over the next couple of months, and I cannot wait to get everything in the line. These are some of the best Black Series figures ever made, and they just keep getting better. So I'm really, really excited for the future of the Black Series. If they keep on pumping out figures as good as this, it's going to be a really good future for the Black Series. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to go down, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one.